What's up, guys? Athena Soldiers here. So now that Search and Destroy is back in the game, I actually want to start doing strats and things like that. To start it off, I'm going to give you guys a quick little tip here, and it's basically just the best perk that you can possibly use in Search and Destroy, and that's going to be Takedown. Now, if you pair that with a silencer, and you guys will see from this gameplay, I'm sorry it's halfway through. I'll explain this real quick. Basically, I was playing it, and it seemed like it was going to be a good game for me. I was already, I think I'm like 1-7 or 7-1 or 7-2 or 3 or something like that. I can't quite see the score, but that's where I was, and I was like, you know what? I'll start it off. There is no theater mode, so I couldn't get it from the start, but I was like, you know, I'll start recording now. So I went ahead and ran and plugged in my PVR, and I was like, oh no. And I plugged that in really quick. I was able to catch the game halfway through. I still end up 14-3, so I still do pretty much as good as I did now, and you guys get to watch that. I clutched a lot in this game, and the reason for that, and the way it was even possible for me, was because I had Takedown and the silencer. Now, I'll explain the reason in case you haven't used Takedown, and if you used it for Search and Rescue and it seemed kind of pointless. That's because it was. In Search and Rescue, if you kill a guy, you know, Takedown's ability is to basically hide the other person's little skull that pops up, so that not everyone on the map could see it, you know what I mean? And that was the point. Well, when you killed him in Search and Rescue, the dog tags popped up. They can't hide the dog tags, so it's kind of pointless. It was kind of counterproductive. Really didn't help all that much. So I think I already have to be clutching. But, you know, this didn't work. Didn't work for me. I don't think it worked for very many people. And it's because it was pointless. It was totally pointless, Search and Rescue. What was the point? The dog tags were everywhere. You couldn't hide the dog tags from the enemy players and your team. Absolutely no point. So I wanted to go from there and try it in Search and Destroy, where it actually makes a point where kills matter. And the objective kind of matters more as well. It really doesn't matter in Search and Rescue. Everyone just does like team deathmatch and they keep on going. That's why I'm so glad Search and Destroy is finally back. But basically, like I was saying, it allows you to clutch, kill people. It's like it's like the epitome of staying silent. Where it used to be you'd rock Ghost in old Call of Duties to say totally hidden from UAVs. UAVs aren't such a problem anymore. If your team doesn't work together, or if two random kids don't randomly put down a SATCOM at the same time, it's not a full radar sweep. You're looking at just a little bleep when they see you. That's kind of like Modern Warfare 3, or, yeah, what's the Modern Warfare 3's little recon thing, if you're like painted by a bullet, you know what I mean? Really wasn't all that super effective. Not that it wasn't good, but it wasn't my cup of tea and I didn't enjoy it. And so I didn't, you know, I don't worry about things like that. Incognito, that's awesome. That is a lot of fun. I like Incognito. The one that allows you to stay hidden from red and you don't show up on thermal scopes, that type of thing. That's awesome. That's great. Super sweet. But, you know, to me, it's when you're trying to get the kills and you want to stay alive. Number one, silencer's key, Search and Destroy. But number two, Takedown, man. It's the most cost-effective perk you're going to find in the game for Search and Destroy, hands down. It costs 1 point. 1 point. If you don't have it and you play Search and Destroy, fucking remove something, man. Take something off and give yourself Takedown. Its ability to hide where people die is the reason I was able to clutch at all in this game. It allows me to kill the guy with the silencer on, so they have no idea where I shot from, and now there's a dead teammate, but they don't really know. They might know the vicinity, but if you kill a guy without Takedown, they show the skull. Another guy comes running for that skull, right? It's a hotspot. He wants to kill you. You're the last guy alive. Let's say it's like 1 versus 6 or whatever. Okay, well, now you have to go take those guys on. And slowly, one by one, you're going to run out of luck, or you're going to lose a gun battle, or you get flanked around. It just is what it is. It's just a matter of time before it happens, and if you might be able to stop them, which you might, you know, there's a percentage where you would be able to do that, but most of the time, the odds are against you. It's not going to work. The more and more guys you kill, the smaller and smaller of a section they know that you are limited in. So if you start killing guys in a line, there's a line of skulls. They know you're on one side or the other, and you're probably on one side of it, and they know where you are. They pinpointed you. They've got you. They found you. That's over. It's over. They know where you are. There's no point. You put Takedown on, they just die. They don't know where they died. They might have watched them die, but they don't know where the bullets came from. And they sure as hell didn't see a skull reminding them of the exact location of where they just died. So that's what I wanted to bring you guys really quick. It's one of those perks that if you're not using, you need to use it, because it's going to help you out so much. And if you're not really using a silencer, I don't know how super effective it is. Those two together really do keep you so hidden. I normally like to mix it with, I think it's Dead Silence. I think I like to mix it with that, but it's really a hard call for me between fast aim or quick draw or whatever it is, the last one that lets you aim faster down sights, versus whatever silent one I want. it's one of those types of things. I don't use a headset. I actually play with my volume off or listening to music 90% of the time. And that's either because I'm recording or I'm just listening to music. So, you know, for me, I mean, other people can hear my footsteps, I'm sure. Obviously, it's pretty obvious in this game that the footsteps are much louder than they are in most Black Ops or Treyarch games. Infinity Ward has a knack for making sure that headsets actually are quite effective in this game, especially with Amplify on. I mean, yeah, I'm sure they could hurt me like a rat fart on the other side of the map as it's like eating some cheese that I left it, you know, to distract the enemy players. And then I just gave myself up. So it's one of those types of things. Honestly, guys, if you haven't tried takedown, put it on, give it a shot. You'll be able to get more clutches that way. You'll be able to get more kills and stay hidden that way. Now, if that's not your game style and you don't want to kind of sit there and defend the bomb or be slowly aggressive and just kind of wait for people to make their mistakes and make your move to capitalize on that mistake, taking out one guy after another, then no rocket. If you're one of the guys who likes to either just run straight at the guys and hope you get as many as you can, that works. I'm not saying it doesn't work. It's just not what I do. So it's just one of those things where you're going to have to figure out your playstyle. And if this fits your playstyle, do it. And if it doesn't, but you're kind of curious about it, honestly, I would try this perk, because this perk will help you out a whole lot. Takedown is quite the effective little guy for only 1 point. It almost seems too powerful for itself. For that 1 point, I can stay hidden from everyone I kill. No one can see where they died, except for maybe their body fall and a body on the ground. They won't see the skulls. It won't be reminding them of where they got killed. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you can just consistently move about freely. The more skulls that pop on the map, the more limited you are to spaces because now people are looking in that direction. Obviously, if I die behind a building and you saw that I died behind the building, where are you going to be looking? Probably behind the building. Now, if I run behind the building and just someone dies, but you don't know who, you just know it's a teammate, well, you don't know who it was. Could have been anyone on the map. Could have just been some random player across the map. You don't know where I died, you know what I mean? Or where they died, so that's what I'm talking about. Takedown is going to be the best, most cost-effective perk you will find in Search and Destroy. If you pair it with a silencer, you're going to be good to go. If you haven't tried it, please give it a try. Seriously, guys, it is awesome. Truly an amazing perk. A lot of fun. Keeps you hidden. Like I said, if it's not your playstyle, that's okay too. But at least try. Try it out. Tell me what you think. If you agree with me, let me know. If you disagree, what can I do? You know, I'm just trying to help you out here. Quick shout out to my friend here. We've been best friends since I was like, damn, they're almost shitting my pants in diapers. Aries the Greek, he started a YouTube channel. Be sure to check him out, guys. Really funny guy. Like I said, my best friend for a long ass time here. And also, Facebook is up. If you want to check out my Facebook, go there, guys. And follow me on Twitter, which of course, both those links will be in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please try out that perk. It's amazing. Super cost effective. Find that one spot, that one slot that you can just put it on there, please. It's worth the try, guys. I love you so much. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. Peace.